for a prettier lover, and maybe you'll paint her a picture like you did for me. And you color your world.
Hey guys, adventurer Dave Norona out here today to talk to you about the new Osprey Poco AG series child carrying packs. Now, I've been racing and training for a long time in the backcountry, and when my wife and I had a child, we knew that we wanted to incorporate her into all the cool adventures. And since having her, I've been carrying her in a wrap for about a year. But once she got a little bit bigger and more alert and looking around, we wanted to look for something that was a better experience for her and also a little bit easier for us to carry her. So we looked at all the packs on that were available and settled on this beautiful Osprey pack. I've used Osprey packs in the past and absolutely love them, and this Poco AG series of packs is no different. There's actually 3 in the series. There's the regular Poco AG, and then there's the AG Plus, which is this pack, and then there's the AG Premium. Basically all the same features, they just have more or less volume. The AG being 20 liters, the Plus, which this one is 26 liters, and the Premium being 39 liters, so you can just carry a lot more stuff. As far as the pack for the adult, it is nothing but pure Osprey. Super comfortable anti-gravity harness. What's so great about this pack is actually the adjustability of the harness. So it adjusts with the flick of a switch 15 centimeters or 6 inches. So you can have someone that's quite short in the family and super tall, and in literally seconds you can adjust the pack to that their torso, and so it's really comfortable and really endless sort of adjustability. It also has within the perimeter frame a hydration holder, so you can carry a hydration system with you, which is also really important when you're hiking and as well as for your child. It's got a great waist harness, which is really important because that's where you're going to be carrying most of the weight, as well as the sternum buckle works really well as well and has a whistle incorporated into it. There are 2 sort of waist harness pockets, one on each side to carry cell phones or anything that you need, quick access. Also very cool on the left side, there's a mirror in there. You don't think about it, but when you have one of these packs, you can't actually see your child, especially if you're walking on your own. And the mirror is such a handy tool, so you can see what they're doing, if they're comfortable, if they're asleep or not, because sometimes you can't tell. And such a great little simple but cool feature. It's got tons of storage throughout the pack. Of course, it's a lightweight aluminum frame, and with the foot bar pad that swings out, it's very stable, so you can put it down anywhere and pick it up, and then it's push it back in, and so you're not clipping things if you stop into a store and you're walking around, you're not hitting anything with the back of the pack. It's got tons of mesh storage pockets along the whole side of the pack and down low that are great for water bottles, and of course one of our favorite toys, the little lion here. As well as we move to the back, it's got again 26 liters, so a huge pocket down below where I keep like a diaper bag and extra shoes, and also if I'm going shopping for food, I can add and put stuff down there, as well as a storage mesh pocket on the back. Another big pocket where I've got an in-reach device and a hat, especially when we're going out to the backcountry, and a sunglass pocket as well that also has a key clip, which is very cool. So there's tons of storage that on this pack. It also, what's really cool is it has a sunshade that's built right in, so with one unzip, you just slide it up, it velcros into place, and then clips onto the side. Now this is so great for those sunny, bright days because the child's totally protected from the sun. I've also used it on rainy days, and it's protected her very well also. When we move inside the pack for the little one, she absolutely loves this. She's now actually kind of walks over to it, grabs it, and sort of tells us that she wants to go for a hike or a walk. The child harness is adjustable again very easily. The child literally floats in the pack. It's got a great harness system. Again, I think where this pack beats every other pack is the padding throughout it. So it's also comfortable for you, but also comfortable for your little one, especially when they fall asleep, which they inevitably do. And it's got a drool pad when they see those breathtaking views out there, or they just fall asleep. And it also has adjustable foot stirrups, and this is really important as the child gets bigger. And we're finding now is that she loves to put her feet in there, and it gives them sort of something to push back on, and just makes their user experience that much better. And lastly, just want to talk about price, because these are not the cheapest child carriers on the market. I gave it a lot of thought. My wife and I both did when we were looking at at child carriers, and we use ours every day. We hike with her every day, whether it's just a walk or off the trail into the backcountry. And so with all the bells and whistles and how comfortable it is, especially for our daughter, we felt that the expense was totally justified on all the things that you get, especially in the fact that when we pass it on and sell it, we're going to get a lot of that money back, because someone, every time I go out, someone is asking me questions about how they like this, how do we like this pack, because they're so interested in it. It looks so comfortable, not only to wear, and it is, but also for the child. So again, do your homework and check it out online at ospreypacks.com, and get your kids out into the backcountry. We'll see you out there.
On my birthday, I told you, don't worry, there'll be